So, before we get into the trick here, I just want to let you know that there's going to be a link to a fundraiser down in the comments and in the description. In case you didn't see the video about the fundraiser, I'm going to leave the video in the description and the comments. Because if I explain in this video, I'm afraid the video is going to be too long. So if you want to know about it, just check the comments and the description. If you can contribute to the fundraiser in any way, I would really appreciate it. But if you can't, I would really appreciate it if you could share the fundraiser on all your social media to see if anyone can contribute. And that's going to be that. So let's get into the trick. So this trick is just going to be a performance. There's not going to be a tutorial in this video, but the video right after this video will be the tutorial. So just a performance in this video. So let's get into the trick. So the deck is shuffled, and once the deck is done being shuffled, we're going to get a card selected. So let's say we do that one. Now, I don't want to see the card, so I'm going to show it to you. Here it is, and don't forget it. Hopefully you know what that is. So we're going to take the card, and we're going to place it somewhere in the middle of the deck, give or take. And we'll give it a shuffle. And a few cuts. So now I'm going to be doing something called a sloppy shuffle. So I'm going to start taking some cards here, and when I feel like it, I'm going to start turning them up and down. And this is actually how people in the bar might shuffle cards because they're drunk, so this might be the only way they know how to shuffle. So we're going to be doing this all the way till the end. So just like this. So now, after this, what we're going to do is simple. Going to give the deck a cut, and I can show we have cards face down to face up. We have cards face up to face down. So now I would just ask the spectator, okay, is this your card, the 8 of diamonds? I would guess they would say no, and I would say okay. Well, all we have to do is just snap my fingers, and I can show you. One card is face up. This should be your King of Hearts. Now that is the first part of the trick. There's actually a second part. So after that, I would have the spectator just inspect the king and make sure it's just a normal card. And I would be taking out a few cards here myself. So I would say, okay, I'm going to take out these. We're actually going to take your King of Hearts here and put it back into the deck. So now I would have the spectator just guess what colors these cards are. So it doesn't matter if they get it right or wrong. Let's say, I don't know, red, black, and you can see they got it right. But now we have 2 cards right here. Now these 2 cards are actually going to be helping us, so the spectator can really guess these. So let's say red, black, and I got it wrong, but doesn't matter. So now these 2 cards are going to help us with the second part, but first I need you to make another selection. So let's say right here, you can remember it. And we're going to place that somewhere in the deck and get it lost to make it hard for me. So it goes in right there. And I will give these a shuffle. So after that, I would then instruct the spectator to start dealing the cards into two piles. If they think it's black, put it here. If they think it's red, put it here. So they would start dealing. Doesn't matter. And they can go all the way through. And once they're done, I would then say, okay, I'm going to pick up this first pile and see how good you did here. So I would look, and I would say, okay, you actually didn't do that bad. I would show, okay, so as you can see, all of these are black, not bad, but if we take these and we look, you will see all of the colors are separated into black right here and into red right here, but I don't know if you see it. There's one black card in this pile, and this should be your second selection, the ace of clubs. So that is the trick. If you would like to know how it's done, stick around for the second video, because I'm going to be teaching the tutorial. And once again, there's going to be a fundraiser in the description and down below. If you don't know what the fundraiser is about, watch that video, and that'll do it for me. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.